Welcome, folks, and welcome to another edition of Bet-Code coming to you live on our YouTube channel. Pujada is set. Like you guys know, my name is Sulaiman Adebayo. Football fans call me Puja, and of course, it's another weekend. Like I always say, another weekend, another opportunity to find a way to win something from the bookies. It has been a very good week, especially for Bet-Code_NG, where we back-to-back 10 odds, back-to-back NBA odds. That's Monday night, on NBA that we chop. And just yesterday, we did have from the Europa League and Europa Conference League. Enter. So that's been a great week. And of course, we can wrap it up with a very, very great weekend. On this episode, I have 42 selections of over, 25,000 odds that you can pick from. It's very simple. Pick your best games. You forecast your own game as well. You research your own game as well. Just suppose and pick your best game. Very simple. Very straightforward. Because nobody be expert. So I've done something for this episode. I picked three different options, three different selections. For me, I like win it half. That's my best option. My best option is win it half. Make team just win one half. You don't do me. Sometimes they go win 1-0, and then they could be there for one. Just win one half for me. And some people like over 1.5 goals. Some people like straight win. And I pick straight win over 1.5 goals and win it half. That you can pick from based on your own preferred option or preferred selection. And let's see how this weekend we off. For them go for this break. When I return, we're going straight to the business of the day. The reason why we're here, don't go anyway, guys. Welcome, folks, and let's go straight to the business of the day. The reason why we're here, like I said, I have three options like I picked for you guys. 42 selection of straight win over 1.5 goals and home win hit halves. And of course, we have 25,000 odds. We can back on over 25,000 odds. So let's start from let's start Bayern versus Mainz, win for Bayern. Dynamo Kiev versus Chris Bass, win for Dynamo Kiev. Benfica versus Chivas, Benfica to win. PSV versus Nijmegen, PSV to win. Club Brugge versus Osted, Club Brugge to win. Liverpool versus Leeds United, very straightforward. Liverpool to win. Napoli versus Sassuolo, Napoli to win. They're in great form. Even Victor Osimhen didn't play against Rangers in the Champions League, and they still won 3-0. Very hot team. They are beating, in the Serie A. They are beating top of the league table in Serie A, top of the table in the Champions League. I have Inter versus Sampdoria. Inter coming to their fold again. Lukaku is back from injury, so they are flying in this one. We have Union Berlin versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, over 1.5 goals. So we've done for straight away. Let's go for over 1.5 goals. Union Berlin versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, over 1.5 goals. Santa Clara versus Porto, over 1.5 goals. FC Aroca versus Sporting, over 1.5 goals. Sparta Rotterdam versus Fortuna Sittard, over 1.5 goals. Royal Charleroi versus Royal Antwerp, over 1.5 goals. We have Seren versus Union, over 1.5 goals. Randers versus Copenhagen in Denmark, we have over 1.5 goals. Real Sociedad versus Real Betis, over 1.5 goals. In the EPL, we have Newcastle versus Aston Villa, over 1.5 goals. Brighton versus Chelsea, over 1.5 goals as well. We have Bournemouth versus Spurs, over 1.5 goals. Fulham versus Everton, over 1.5 goals in that one. Again, let's go to Czech Republic. We have Zlín versus Victoria Plzeň, over 1.5 goals. We have Lecce versus Juventus, over 1.5 goals. Empoli versus Atalanta, over 1.5 goals. Torino versus Milan, over 1.5 goals. We have Strasbourg versus Marseille in the Ligue 1 in France, over 1.5 goals as well. We have Shakhtar versus Freiburg, over 1.5 goals. Those are the over 1.5 goals for this selection. So let's go straight to my preferred option. Talking about home win it half. Straightforward. Let's go to Germany. Wolfsburg versus Bochum, over 1.5 goals. Shakhtar Donetsk versus Oskar, over home win it half. Bournemouth versus Shrewsbury, home win it half. Peterborough versus Cambridge United, home win it half. Sheffield Wednesday versus Bolton Albion, home win it half. Rijeka versus Istra 1961, home win it half. FC20 versus Warwick, home win it half. Anderlecht versus Eupen, home win it half. Sevilla versus Rayo Vallecano, home we need to have, we have Sparta Prague versus Slavako, home we need to have Stuttgart versus Ried, home we need to have NSK versus Wolfsberger, home we need to have, we have Austria Vienna versus Artech, home we need to have Lazio versus Salernitana, home we need to have Monaco versus Angers, home we need to have lastly on our home we need to have combined together 26,000 odds that you can back on. We have RB Leipzig versus Bayer Leverkusen, home win it half. So I have 3 options for this episode. We have straight win, over 1.5 goals, and home win it half. Pick your choice, pick your game, just oppose, and let's fly this weekend. That's all we can take on this episode of Betco, coming to you live on our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect. If you love what we are doing, of course, follow us across our social platform, very straight from Twitter at Puja Media, where we drop games, mix, chance mix. We have card games that we drop on the platform. You go to Betco_NG, where 10 odds drop like like note now. So follow us as well, and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect. The YouTube channel will come to life more when we do the analysis and the fun, of course, the World Cup in Qatar. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect, and support us. We don't ask for money, no VIP. So on this episode, like I said, we have 42 selections of 3 options that you can back up. We have straight win, we have over 1.5 goals. Of course, we have home win it up of over 25,000 odds. It's even close to 26,000 odds that you can pack like Loma or pick according to your pocket rate, according to what you can afford to lose. Like you guys know, my name is Sulaiman Adebayo. Football fans call me Puja. Like I always say, the higher risk, the higher the expected return. May our tickets be green. Bye for now.